Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in this one.
Baltimore, left fielder, number 16.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Jerko has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Machado on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Machado rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Seth Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing the bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Jones is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So now there you see Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and digging in, Tim Beckham. They'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Wellington Castillo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now, Jed Jerko. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-1 now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Digging in, Logan Morrison. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they are not going to get Morrison. He's in there with a triple. Here's Miguel Sano. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritchick. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Jones is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tapped up the third base line. Sano gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Way outside. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Scorched to third. To his right, Sano. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed, and that's the... And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Aledmus Diaz.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play in this one with his batting average over the 320 mark. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Grounded up the first, and that is off the first base. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. That's 3 straight 2-out knocks, and it's got him on the doorstep of scoring. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado trying to get there, but this will land untouched. Now a throw over. The next 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Jerko. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fourth inning.
First delivery to him on the way.
Carpenter.
And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Throw over to first. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that misses 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does.
1 run, 5 hits. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Seth Smith. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. In there for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Line towards center field. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll get in there safely. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch three times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a close play at the bag, but a good... Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Carpenter.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another. Shot now. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, look at the dive. Touché, sir. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he misses again, ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
13, Manny Machado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis. Your attention, please.
So
now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21. Brett Cecil.
Cecil's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Grichuk will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
St. Louis. Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dexter Fowler.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
Victor Martinez will move into the on
for the Orioles. Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This one's flared toward left center. Grichuk coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder now. Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Craig Gentry.
Pinch running at first for the Orioles.
He's set 14. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Cecil comes set. Here it is on 2-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down. No. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3. Stephen Piscotty will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. One down. Here's Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Greg Burkhardt will move into the on-deck. Darren O'Day answers the call.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled straight back. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Number 56 takes the mound as he's.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Oh, a good inside fastball right there.
Threw it right past him. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Machado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate.
Randall Richett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the victorious